Drake's feud with Kendrick Lamar just went to another level. 6 months after Kendrick dropped his diss track, Not Like Us, the Canadian rapper, whose real name is Aubrey Graham, is now accusing Universal Music Group and Spotify of, quote, artificially inflating the song's popularity, according to court documents obtained by E! The pre-action petition, which was filed by Drake's Frozen Moments LLC in Manhattan on November 25th, accuses UMG of engaging in, quote, schemes to inflate the song's popularity, hiring, quote, unknown third parties to use bots to promote the song, and paying radio stations to, quote, increase airplay. The claim adds, UMG did not rely on chance or even ordinary business practices to break through the noise. It instead launched a campaign to manipulate and saturate the streaming services and airways with the song Not Like Us in order to make that song go viral. The pre-petition, which is a procedure under New York state law before filing a lawsuit, also accuses UMG of charging Spotify, quote, 30% lower than its usual licensing rate for the song, quote, in exchange for Spotify affirmatively recommending the song to users who are searching for other unrelated songs and artists. Drake's attorneys accuse UMG of violating the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act, which is often used in cases involving organized crime. Drake's legal team also claims in the filing that they had contacted UMG to resolve the issue, but, quote, UMG refused to engage in negotiations and insisted that UMG is not responsible for its own actions. And the company has denied these claims. As a rep tells Variety, the suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. We employ the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotional campaigns. No amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments in this pre-action submission can mask the fact that fans choose the music they want to hear. E! News has reached out to UMG, Spotify, reps for Kendrick and Drake for comment, but has not yet heard back. Drake's filing comes a year after his feud with the humble rapper began when he and J. Cole released their October 2023 track, in which they implied the three of them were the best rappers in modern hip-hop. However, Kendrick wasn't a fan of that notion, releasing his song Like That, where he dissed the duo, noting, quote, motherf*** the big three, it's just big me. J. Cole then shared his solo track, 7-Minute Drill, in April, while Drake took more jabs at Kendrick, Future, and more with the song Push Up and the now deleted Tailor-Made Freestyle. But then Kendrick went all in with his May song, Not Like Us, in which he called Drake a, quote, pedophile. Drake then released his song, The Heart Part 6, where he seemingly denied the claims, rapping, quote, Drake is not a name that you gonna see on no sex offenders list. And while Drake isn't bowing out anytime soon, J. Cole wasn't interested in continuing the beef, as he told fans on stage back in April, when I listened to 7-Minute Drill, that doesn't sit right with my spirit. He called the song, quote, the lamest I ever did in my life.